microphone in front of a lot of people. I could potentially say anything. But I won't, Mr. Littlefield, don't worry. Just like PHS, I cares. Hello and welcome. My name is Pat Lambert, and I am the senior class president. When I wrote this speech, I asked my ever-loving mother, Deborah, what I should write about. She responded with her usual warmth, "Just don't talk about yourself, Patrick. Nobody wants to hear it." So growing up in Little Compton, I had dreams about moving to the big city. I found out I would attend Portsmouth High School. With the electricity we just got in Little Compton, I searched the interweb. I found out that Portsmouth was just so different. They had streets with 4 lanes, more people than livestock, and Raytheon, where I don't know what happens, but there are chemicals. Cool. I had recently graduated near the top of my class in 8th grade with 30 people. I had my visa, my passport, and my pitchfork. I was ready for high school. Now, this was the year of Legally Blonde, and looking up to my idol, Elle Woods, I saw how she stood out among her peers at Harvard. I figured I could find a place here. I would run for class office in the big city of Portsmouth High School. The first day of freshman year, I met 25 of you. 25! That's like half the electoral college. Then the second day of school, we were called into the auditorium for an assembly. I ran to the front row and shook hands with everyone in my circumference. I watched as the entire auditorium filled and thought to myself, isn't that nice that they brought the entire school just to say hi to us? Isn't that special? Mr. Blaze took the stage and said, "Welcome, class of 2008. Then something about, "Don't get all up in my grill." And that we were the biggest class in recent history. He said, "Take a look around you." Hi, what up? He said, "There are almost 300 of you. You fill this entire auditorium." Now, I knew 300 was a number, but like there's 300, then there's a million, then there's infinity. But I never thought that many people could be in one place at once. In disbelief, I took another look. Oh my God, it's half my town. My mama can't bake cookies for all those votes. We need eggs from like 100 chickens. I only own 5 chickens. Insert laugh here. When I first looked back at the army of '08, I was petrified. But now I look back with true pride. I'm proud to say that we didn't just make it. We didn't just survive this epic phase in life called high school. I think it's safe to say that we all loved it here. Here, where lockers were like closets, teachers were often like parents, and advisory was like a good mid-morning nap time. There were the chores and the disagreements, but there was so much more laughter and so much happiness. Happiness in feeling like you were welcome here, like you belonged here, like you were at home here. It'd be a lie to say that I live at Portsmouth, although it's a rumor I sleep in the rafters of the E as an eggplant parmesan wing. But it wouldn't be a lie to say that I would try to. Because I can't think of being anywhere else. The class of 2008 is like family. We're like a sorority or a fraternity that endured senior project as hazing. Just kidding, I loved it. Hey, we're even like a gang or a community of learners, Mr. Littlefield, yeah. To my class, take a look around you at everyone in the seats and everyone on this field who made it worthwhile to come home to PHS every day. Each graduating class wonders what's going to happen to the school after we graduate. But like legit, what's going to happen? Who's going to be World Series talented and humble like Ryan Westmoreland. Yeah, yeah. I list a whole bunch, so slow down. Who's gonna giggle like Ashley Tinkstad? Smile like Pat Holmes? Or break their leg like Danny Dugan? Who's gonna plan total world domination like Matt Peoples? Be brilliant like Shin Shin? Or be a poet like Luke Harvey? Who's gonna paint like Meredith Fitz, play like Greg Ferreira, strut her stuff like Chelsea Barrows, or tell stories like Russell? And who, this I really wonder, who will be the inspiring heart and soul of Spirit Week, like Jen Kosak? Many will try, but none will prevail. We leave a lasting impression. Not just because we overpopulate the student body, but with our smiles, our laughter, and our legacy of kindness. Don't hate because we domino weight. What? Yeah. Now, I don't have words of wisdom for the future. All I know is that the future is going to happen, unless there's an apocalypse, or my Facebook crashes, or NIASC comes again. I'm not ready to say goodbye, at least not yet. But I am ready to say hello. Hello to our families and friends. Thank you for getting us here. To our vice principals, Mr. Blaze and Mr. Goss, the school administration and the faculty, thank you all for giving us a second home here, and now kicking us out so kindly. And to my class, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Thank you and welcome to the class of 2008 graduation.